Well, time for a little bit of loco servicing. This is the engine, steam outline engine that's called Sandwich, which came with the train pack. It wasn't the Red Dragon train pack, and if I remember which train pack it was, I'll tell you. So, started to not run as smoothly round the layout. Well, as with all things, the issue is the cumulative effects, and so it wasn't just one thing, and so what I'm going to do is just try and identify all the things that have contributed to the poor running around the layout. Right, so the first thing I did was to clean the track. Now, it's not the cleanliness of the track that was a problem, but in fact the unevenness of the track, and there was some, let's call it super elevation around a curve, which was causing it to stall. Now, with a locomotive like this, a little bit of unevenness shouldn't cause a problem at all, because we've got pickups on all 6 wheels here, the 6 driven wheels on the locomotive, but also all 8 wheels of the tender have got pickups on them, and what we have is a pin at the end of the tender. That's a steel pin, though it's blackened, and a tinned, probably tinned copper rubbing plate. Well, what I was finding was that the locomotive was stopping, and if you rocked it you could tell that all the wheels were not in contact. But why wasn't it collecting the power from the tender and carrying on with that? So there's a few things that happened. Number one, power was not getting through from the tender. Number two, when I came to clean the wheels, my trusty suede brush, separated down the middle with an old bank card and an extra bit of card as well, for good measure. That's a gold card in there, trimmed to size, so that's connected in. Is if I touched the wire brush, I could have it running and hand hold the camera. It worked with 4 of the wheels, 2 there, 2 there, but not these ones. So I was getting no connection from the tender, and only 4 of the wheels on the engine were actually connecting to the motor, hence a bit of unevenness in the track, and you're only left with 2 pairs of wheels which are making contact, because the other pair of wheels were not making good contact. Okay, I look at that and find that there's fluff build-up on the wipers against the wheels. When cleaning the wheels, it's fairly easy to clean the surface of the wheel here, but it's equally important to clean the inside, and I've just cleaned the inside edge of the wheel with a cotton bud. But also equally important is making sure that the contacts are making good connection with the inside edge of the wheel, and this is where this tool comes in handy. It's a dental pick. Where's the other end? Let's get it there. Okay. Available from the stalls that you get at model train shows, and this one, look out for this shape, particularly useful for removing the fluff from pickups. Somehow, and I don't know how, in fact one of the pickups, I'm not sure, was always making contact with the wheels, because the wheels have some side play, and it appeared that at one point it wasn't doing that. So the other thing the pickup can be used for, if used very, very carefully, is to increase the curvature in the pickups so they touch the wheels. So turning to the tender, it appeared that not all the pickups on the tender wheels were contacting, so it's a matter of cleaning the surface with cotton buds, cleaning the inside edge of the flange with cotton buds, taking the fluff off the pickups, again with this quite fine sharp point on here, and then making sure that all the wipers are touching. Didn't solve the problem. Why? The reason it didn't solve the problem was because the wires, or one of the wires connecting the drawbar contacts on the engine had broken off.